Halo teman-teman semua, selamat datang kembali di channel Gami bersama aku Fikri di sini. Dan di live streaming kali ini kita akan melanjutkan kembali petualangan kita di game Mass Effect 3 ya teman-teman ya. Terima kasih untuk teman-teman semua yang sudah mampir, makasih yang udah klik tombol like, share dan juga subscribe. Kalian juga bisa mendukung channel ini cara lebih dengan cara scan QR code-nya ada di sini atau di link yang ada di deskripsi di saweria.co/gamizone teman-teman. Kalian juga bisa mampir ke Discord-nya Gamizone di Gamizone Galaxy. Di situ kalian bisa main bareng sama aku nantinya. Ataupun sekedar ingin ngirim meme lucu atau cerita horor menarik Pak, kalau sudah banyak bisa kita live streaming dan kita reaksiin bareng-bareng teman-teman. Kan juga bisa mampir ke traktirnya Gamizone di traktir.id/Gamizone Pak. Di situ kalian bisa ngirim donatnya 5 ribuan aja teman-teman ya. Terima kasih untuk teman-teman semua sudah mampir. Makasih yang udah klik tombol like, share dan juga subscribe-nya Pak. Tanpa berlama-lama lagi, langsung aja kita masuk ke gamenya teman-teman ya. Let's go guys. Terima kasih untuk teman-teman semua yang sudah mampir. Oke teman-teman, kemarin kita sudah membantu kayak apa, bangsa sehari gitu teman-teman. Siapa namanya bang, ada kelompoknya gitu Pak, yang diubah sama The Reapers menjadi band sih teman-teman. Dan aku bingung bangsa Aser itu pantasan ada ayahnya itu perempuan juga Pak, karena memang mereka itu jenis kelaminnya nampaknya perempuan semua bro, yang aku lihat ya. Jadi tapi ya gimana itunya gitu, punya anaknya perempuan biaknya sih yang nggak tahu teman-teman. Gak ada yang baru ya. Saya mau ketemu sama Cortez sih, yang habis berduka teman-teman, suaminya tewas Pak saat di bumi, karena di bumi memang lagi bertempur Pak. Mana si Cortez Pak? Oh ini dia.
Shepard, you made it. Come have a drink with me.
Ayo minum bersama.
You're looking happy. You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I'm not wasting.
Club would be to your tastes. You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's light. And some of the eye candy in the crowd isn't too shabby either. The eye candy on the stage is fine by me.
Kita bisa dekat sama Cortez Pak.
I sure don't need you as competition. Here. To you, Steve. And to you, Shepard. A good friend when I needed one most. Thank you.
Kita bisa dekat sama Cortez anjir. I'm a normal guy Pak. Oke. Ini joget-joget teman-teman. Sekarang kita kemana lagi ya teman-teman ya? Sini dulu sih Pak.
Welcome back to the Presidium Commons, Commander Shepard. Please meet.
You are a oh diskon tadi jadi 47.500 teman. Sebelumnya 50.000 bro. Kita keliling dulu bro. Nggak ada yang baru ya teman-teman ya. Oke. Ini komandernya duduk terus di sini pak. Jenderal kan, komander jenderal. Dan.
Of course.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha.
Janda Asari.
Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Oke, pasangannya punya gugur teman-teman dalam perang. Senjata baru pak, pistol baru teman-teman. Ini kosong teman-teman. Oh ya, kita bisa beli ini pak, stok darah teman-teman biar lebih panjang pak. Ada yang baru ya.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work. Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too.
Ya kita suruh nyari ada kayak apa, kayak percakapan gitu ya, audio log mungkin teman-teman namanya. Lupa juga sih. Tinggal satu lagi katanya. Tapi kita belum ketemu di mana, Pak. Di sini udah nggak ada apa-apa, Bro. Kita ke rumah sakit dulu, teman-teman. Kok ada mau beli item, Pak? Oh shit.
Something else? Me too. And Shepard. Thanks again.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard.
Lama Pak percakapannya, teman-teman. Ini game ini juga nggak ada itu Pak, pakai kontrol teman-teman, karena memang ini yang banyak Pak, tombolnya yang banyak. Kayaknya nggak disediain pakai ini Pak.
Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's already awake and responsive.
Kayaknya nggak support controller bro. Ini korban-korban yang cedera karena serangan Cerberus kemarin bro. Kemarin ada konsol gini Pak, bisa ada yang bisa ditekan. Sini sih game ini juga udah menganut LGBT dan sebenarnya Pak. Pelangi-pelangi Pak. Satunya bangsa Asari yang apa, nggak ada jenis kelamin jantan teman-teman, pria gitu nggak ada Pak. Dan sini juga ada pernikahan antar ras juga, kayak Turia sama Asari, Salarin sama manusia gitu, bisa-bisa aja gitu loh.
Welcome back to the human embassy, Commander.
Oke, nggak ada yang baru teman-teman.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D24.
Really?
Mendapat uang Pak.
Thank you, Earth
Clan.
Were your people
I had this voice.
secret construction project of some sort? I am certain this obelisk would help. Thank you again, Earth Clan. Our military strength
Oh,
is
jadi naikkan ini aja kita namanya Pak, persiapan melawan The Reapers.
as we can. Thank you again, Earth Clan.
Klan bumi.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
Halo Billy.
Hey, Shepard. These are dark days for all of us.
Enak sekolah yang ada apa meja tinggi gitu teman-teman. Komen gini sakit Pak tangan aku. Teman-teman sebenarnya komen karena meja aku kecil bro. Jadi kayak menggantung gitu loh itu apa tenaga apa tangan aku teman-teman kok terlalu lama main. Okay, nice. Jalan-jalan ke mana saja, teman-teman.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
It's there you are. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what?
Hey there. You okay?
About time.
Hey,
Look at me now.
Doing better?
Did you ever have this? Don't answer that.
main judi terus.
You just gonna stand there?
Oh ini ya konsol satu lagi.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Turian ya? Oh kan.
Captain Gahero Balak, Batarian External Forces. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
Reapers.
We were a proud race, a beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony. I can't save my people, but I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people. But what does killing me accomplish?
Mereka bergabung dengan suka saja.
The Bahak system.
Karena kita punya musuh bersama yaitu The Reapers.
You know that. I'm uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope.
Menyatukan Krogan dan Turians.
If you care about your people.
Kau peduli dengan orang-orangmu. Bergabunglah dengan kami.
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Dah,
Fine. You won't have any more
di
trouble.
belakang, Pak. Enggak dibantu anjir.
Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. But we're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre Authority.
Biarkan dia.
Understood, Commander.
Perintah dari
And
Spectre.
thanks.
Oke, Batarian Fleet. Bangsa Batarian bergabung, teman-teman.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with our
Ini banyak bangsa Batarian juga yang mengungsi di sini, Pak.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
My life. Oke, kita siap balik ke ini aja, teman-teman. Ntar, bro. Masih ada kah misi? Masih ada, bro. Obat bakar katanya nanti. Kita cari mungkin di scan planet gitu ya, teman-teman ya, sepertinya, Pak.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off planet. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization with lots of pay, benefits. He snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him. White and yellow armor, man.
Cerberus dong. Obat yang yellow, Pak.
Welcome back to Docking Bay D24.
Berarti adikmu gabung ke Cerberus. Kok dia foto pakai armor putih dan kuning atau hitam, pokoknya ada yang kuningnya itulah Cerberus, Pak.
Commander?
Ada ya? Oke, Pak. Orbit, teman-teman. Speak with Quarians. Ntar kita ke sini dulu, teman-teman, baru kita ke yang Quarians aja. Asgard. Waduh.
Evasion successful.
Gak bisa, bro. Mereka masih penuh, Pak. That's too dangerous. Saya dulu ya, teman-teman. Ada apa-apa ya di sini ya?
Commander Shepard, I'm Admiral Shah.
Oh ya, kita juga ada dulu ada klub apa? Ras ini juga yang gabung sama tim kita.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems,
Ini kok ini ada jantannya, bro.
initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations.
The
Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
Would have been easier all around if you'd succeeded.
Indeed.
Our predecessors underestimated the threat. They gave the Geth time to mobilize.
Whereas you chose to attack the Geth rather than consider negotiation.
I agree, Admiral Chorus. That was a mistake.
We're correcting our ancestors' mistakes.
In the middle of a galactic invasion.
This was the most appropriate time.
Of course it was. The Council was too busy with the Reapers to slap sanctions on you for starting another war.
We'd driven
Ya,
the
mereka
Geth
mau
back
perang
to
sama hal
the
lain lagi, Pak.
when
Get
this
ini.
signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
Oh, kita lagi fokus di Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective.
Tapi ada dari Reaper juga sih.
In the home system. If we're going to win, we're...
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Geralt. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And when the Geth are weakened, you strike hard.
It's a hell of a risk, Commander. But if you can pull it off...
Just be ready, Admiral.
Also, an old friend of yours, while technically still exiled, has offered to help against the Geth.
Ya, perempuan kan, teman-teman?
Tali Zora Vas Normandy,
Tali.
reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Kita lagi gabung kan sama tim kita lagi.
I had no idea you were with the fleet.
They're keeping it quiet. There was a lot of publicity around my exile, but I'm an expert on the Geth, so...
You're their dirty little secret.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No, I didn't think we were strong enough.
So why help them?
They're still my people, even if I am the Admiral's dirty little secret.
I'll help your people win this war, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And
Kostumnya bagus, teman.
I need
Sekali,
to
Pak.
keep things strictly
Yang kayak angin, pusaran angin gitu, teman.
If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
Oke. Dekat Pak rupanya. Tikun. Ini Pak. Hah. Ada tali. Kemarin kita pakai ini ya, pakai Javik aja teman-teman. Dan makin ramai Pak tim kita. Oh iya, kita punya senjata baru, bro. Avenger bisa sih, teman-teman. Avenger. Oh, tali shotgun ya? Nah, kamu pakai ini dulu. Tali otak, kamu suara hatiku. Bisa sih dia shotgun pak, terlalu banyak. Ini teman-teman apa? Jatah one shot pak, one shot reload. Nggak efektif nanti. Nah kalau dia nih boleh, teman-teman. Sejafik mas, senjatanya memang ini pak. Nice. Defense drone, combat drone. Ini bagus sih pak. First when it's run ya. Ini dia ya bro ya. Sejafik lupa aku naikin teman-teman.
We're approaching the quarry and home system. ETA to Rannoch 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Russian national anthem. Oh gila pak, lagi perang teman.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
All right. Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good.
So you're a real living Prothean?
As opposed to a fake dead one?
Okay.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Kenapa pak? Why I can jump? Aku udah menekan semua tombol pak. Lah. Kenapa, bro? How to jump on Mass Effect 3. How to jump on space get dreadnought kah? Ini kak, bentar ya teman-teman ya. Bentar. Ini aku nggak bisa lompat teman-teman. Kenapa pak? Oh ya elah, rupanya begini doang. Kira harus lompat kayak di Dead Space gitu pak. Terus aku nggak bisa lari juga teman-teman.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
30% lebih besar pak.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
Tali ini support teman-teman. Kalau si Ashley masih ini pak striker teman-teman. Jadi aku nggak bisa masangin ini sih nampaknya. Ashley dengan cewek-cewek lain yang bisa support pak. Dan dia fighter bro, striker lah. Bukan defender.
Lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth ships don't have windows. They rely on thermal scans for close-range detection.
I'm immune to your facts and logic.
Oke.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on. Right. I've got gravity again.
Great. I'm looking for... Got it. There should be a hull breach not far from your position. The nearest undamaged docking tube is on the other side.
I think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Geralt tried a frontal assault. We lost 6 frigates. That tiny hole was the only damage we did.
I wouldn't call it tiny. Not the way you'd have done it?
No, not that I have much say in the matter. I'm not even part of the fleet anymore.
What about the other admirals?
Hop.
Sent back to the invasion, largely as a chance to test her toys. Ron gave provisional support. Admiral Corus was the lone voice against the war, and he was right. We could lose the whole fleet, Shepard.
Not if I have anything to say. I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Terpisah ya sama tim kita ya. Pipop.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Any resistance?
All quiet so far.
Selamat.
They haven't detected us yet.
Ada apa penjaga di sini? Belum ada.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this. There,
Pistol baru.
it's open. We're
Itu apa,
clear
Pak?
to go.
looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts...
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
Anti-fighter lasers?
They're using ultraviolet frequencies, not infrared. That's a lot more expensive. And a lot more powerful.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
We'll make them pay for that.
Pip pop, pip pop. Oh, ini musuh di Mass Effect 1 atau 2 aku lupa. Oh sakit bro pistolnya. Oh wow. Nice. Ada dua. Tapi bingung kemana lagi gitu.
Disable their shields.
Then take them down before they reach shore.
Aduh, what the hell? Kena bom pak. Dead. Masang jebakan anjir.
Look, the signal's hitting all gas processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
In my cycle, erase code combat data. What's the state of the battle?
Ini kita menyiapkan pasukan, si The Reaper juga menyiapkan pasukan mereka teman. Ini mereka nggak berdiam diri aja gitu.
Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth would counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do. The Dreadnought's operation center is just ahead.
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and turn the tables on these bastards.
Oh. Oh, dia menghilang, Pak. Mana pak? Mana anjir? Mampus. Menghilang bro. Jebakan-jebakan
signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But
The Gets still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency.
Like a fire.
what about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile geth on the other side of the doors.
Ada gate di samping ini, Pak. Ini katanya AI yang jadi jahat, teman. Kayak si Ultron. Di filmnya Marvel, teman-teman. AI yang menyimpang itu, Pak. Oh, push. Mana, bro? Nah, di mana, Pak? Ini kalau menghilang aku susah nyarinya, Pak. Oh, ini.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive. This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Synthetics do not care for organic ease of use or aesthetic beauty. In some cases, they actively oppose it.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Why? If I die, all they've lost is an exile.
And when we succeed, you'll have the leverage to get your exile overturned.
Here's hoping.
Hmm.
Admiral Forrest's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure.
Perkenalkan juga lagi mencoba masuk, teman.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Tahan dulu, tahan dulu. Sumber energi apa ya, teman-teman, di sini, Pak? Bertenaga dari pesawat ini. That's like
More incoming. I think they figured out what we're doing.
Watch the shockwaves. That's a big gun.
It rivals the main gun of the number 8. Our flagship.
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
Ada kah?
Above us as well.
Parbom. samping, Pak. Terus itu bahaya, Pak. Terus kita hilang anjir. Oke.
They've stopped firing.
We're safe as long as the maintenance lock is in place.
Let's move.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Ayo, cepet. Oh, hampir aja, Pak.
We live another hour.
Watch your shield. Stick to cover.
Ah, iya. Kaget aku, teman. No. What the hell, aku bisa ngeliat dia, Pak. Oke. Kaget aku. Iya. Mana, bro? Lihat mana, teman? Kita dari sini lalu ya ampun, rupanya ada jalan sini. Buka dong. Dapat di sana, Pak. Ada sesuatu, teman-teman. main uang pak. 1000 kredit teman-teman. Sebenarnya kayak Magnum gitu pak. Siapa? Hop, hampir aja.
I'm all right.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. Come on. The drive core shouldn't be far.
Ya, medkit aku masih nggak terlalu perlu teman-teman. Masih full pada darahnya. Kosong ya. Jauh juga ya misi ini ya, teman-teman ya.
That's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
Makhluk apa ini lagi pak? Ingat yang diperkuat sepertinya teman-teman.
Help us.
What are you?
We are Geth. This unit is a reconstruction of a unique intelligence network. We were originally created to investigate the activities of the old machines.
Old machines? You mean the Reapers?
Yes, when those you call Reapers took control of the Geth, we were imprisoned here.
Say I believe you. Why aren't you under Reaper control like the rest of the Geth?
Kenapa tidak dikendalikan oleh Reaper seperti Geth yang lainnya?
So what are they doing to you here then?
We are being used as a conduit to broadcast the command signal to all Geth.
Mau sumber komunikasi dari dia.
Out of that thing, we disable the signal?
Correct.
Okay, just take it slow. I don't want any misunderstandings once you're free.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So they chose slavery over destruction?
Yes.
We'll have you out of there
Diperbudak
soon.
Nggak dihancur ya, dimanfaatkan teman sebagai pasukan dari Reapers.
Got it.
Talizora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
Join untuk melawan Reaper kan sepertinya pak.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline.
Gue dimainkan sistem pertahanan pesawatnya teman-teman. Get kan Reaper soal.
Alert, Geth reinforcements incoming.
Oh get. Ada yang warna merah bro.
Heavy fleet, prepare to counterattack.
Understood. I'm bringing the Pusher fleet into support position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
The Quarriors have a chance now. Combat drone inbound.
Yuk. Hop. Nice, hancur. Bentar. Masih berantem teman. Halo. Aduh. Aduh. Target turret apalah teman-teman. Nice. Masih ada nggak? Habis ya? Are you okay? Oh!
Shepard Commander, the Creator Fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must
harus
evacuate.
nyamakan diri dari sini.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a port side fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Oh. Mulai dihancurkan. Memang Dreadnought-nya Pak. Tahan dulu tembakan kalian, woi. Ya elah. Hop. Hop.
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter, transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go.
Oke, kita berhasil nyampe ke escape pod-nya teman. Bombardir, Pak. Oke. Selamat kita berempat. Nah, selancurin aja loh.
They fired on the dreadnought while you were on board?
I can't help them win this war if they're gonna go off half-cocked like this.
I know. Admiral Geralt's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet, and the Koreans have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
Ya,
And what of Shepard and Talizora?
hampir aja kami mati, Pak.
Unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military. You understand that.
You're out of control.
I understand that you ignored the plan and charged in without thinking.
The Dreadnought was a perfect target.
I backed your plan, Admiral. But if you're blinded by hate for the Geth, how can I trust you?
If you could retake Earth with a little friendly fire, you'd do it in a heartbeat.
You're lucky I need your ships, Admiral.
I've got to get back to the Heavy Fleet. Ron, we'll talk later.
Boshtet. You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Chorus sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard, Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait.
Everybody calm down.
It's a hologram reconstruction of some kind. It says it's on our side. It wants to fight the Reapers.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study,
Get
I
six.
may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
It helped us against the Geth on that dreadnought.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its feeling?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. You're no better than Admiral Geralt. A Geth comes to you as an ally, and you just want to take it apart.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it
Di
located?
mana lokasinya?
Unknown.
Jadi tidak diketahui. Temukan.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator live ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Oke, Pak.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
I'd hope the Geth would be useful.
Indeed. I'm still double-checking any data it provides on the Reaper base, though. What do you need?
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
All right.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships? Admiral Chorus commands them. It survived his crash landing on Rannoch. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Saya punya armada yang paling besar.
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The
Kamu ya?
Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy
Tapi
fleet.
besar Pak pesawat-pesawatnya, teman-teman.
But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships? Admiral Corus commands them. It survived his crash landing on Rannoch. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geralt's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Eh?
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the home world.
You're not worried about her losing perspective, given her interest in the Geth?
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have Geth fighters incoming. Please, if anyone can hear this, we need
Nah, dan butuh bantuan teman-teman.
hull breaches. Life support failing.
Commander?
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Thank you, Commander. Get 6.
You prevented physical alteration to this platform by Creator Admiral Zen. We are prepared to share mission-relevant data.
Was that a thank you?
Please select a topic of inquiry.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships?
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. Live ship damage will impact Creator's efficiency. Hostile Geth will gain an advantage.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. We have uploaded the squadron server's coordinates. We are available for this mission.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
Unproductive. We gained no significant data beyond that which we have already shared.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it?
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when Creators began bombing. They do not comprehend the damage done to the Geth's collective reasoning. They likely do not care.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
The Creators' attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
Fear is an experience reserved for organics.
I've never met a Geth like you before.
Ya, kayak punya otak sendiri teman-teman.
183 Geth programs housed in a
Vision Pak, kok di film Marvel
Special reason
teman-teman.
you can talk?
We were sent out to observe organic life. Not all Geth followed the old machines.
You mean the Reapers? I thought the Geth worshipped them.
You fought the Geth heretics. The majority of Geth behind the Perseus Veil wished to study organic life forms, not harm them. The Quarian Creator's recent aggression changed everything. It caused true Geth to ally with the entities you call Reapers.
And you're opposed to the Alliance?
We have observed the Reapers' works. They do not form consensus. They consume it. We cannot allow this.
We'll talk later.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledge.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They offered to end my exile if I could help us retake the homeworld.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LiDAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
It's better than exile. I know they only brought me back to help them, but I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
Orangku membutuhkanku.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Iya apa si Tali masih ragu teman-teman mau join ke sama kita atau nggak melawan dari Reapers, Pak.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Scion. I've updated the galaxy map. I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability. Commander?
Man, those Quarian admirals are intimidating. And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? Is a tentacle monster under there? What is that? What's under? Good to have Tali back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is good, but I never feel like the engine's running right without Tali around. Kind of a good luck charm. As for
Oh, dulu Tali yang bagian mesin ya teman-teman.
Admiral Geralt made a difficult decision in the heat of battle. The destruction of the Dreadnought is a major victory.
The fact that you got through that without punching something, that's why you're command material.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know. Commander?
One moment. The Geth you rescued from the Dreadnought has contacted me.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low volume hydraulics and is top heavy.
Sama AI, Pak.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning.
Edie.
Did I vocalize that on the bridge? Hello, Shepard.
Dua AI saling berkomunikasi, Pak. Satu udah punya tubuh sendiri dan namanya satunya sama sih udah punya tubuh sendiri juga, Pak. Di Get 6, Get 6. Ini si Tali mau ngobrol sama kita, Pak.
Tali, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me, and I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tali.
Maybe it's better to just be in exile. At least this way I don't expect them to listen to me.
That still has to hurt.
I was too ready to sacrifice myself for the good of the fleet. I need to stop doing that.
Good luck.
I should get back before the admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Ya lagi frustasi aja sih teman-teman. Energi drain, oke. Kita butuh darah sih teman-teman. Oke, kostum ini lagi pak. Nah, kita ke crew deck dulu teman-teman. Tes.
Heard you were back in form blasting away flashlights down there. Maybe I should be more open-minded. But I'd rather scope down some tin can than a person. I'm right. Right? Fine. I'll shut up. Still fighting Geth after all these years, huh? Humanity 1, blinky flashlights 0. Hey there. Hey there.
Hey there. Kita kuas.
It's nice to have Tally back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines. Hello, Commander.
Nah, kita bisa beli ini sih, Pak. Agak harus kah di sini, teman-teman?
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tally. We could have used you on Tachanka.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws.
The what?
Long story.
Cacing itu ya, cacing besar. Cacing besar Alaska.
Oh, we should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating. Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tally here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
Belum.
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both?
Bisa keduanya.
The beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me, everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it.
Oke.
Tally's a welcome face around here. Or, well, a welcome face behind the helmet, I guess. If the Geth still think Reapers are some sort of god, this war must be heaven to them. How's it going?
How's it going?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
Kenapa lagi?
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Don't you have a ship to fly, Joker?
Fine, just asking a simple question.
Joker penasaran rambutnya si Liara bergerak nggak kan kayak tentakel gitu teman. Joker.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Soalnya nggak penting, Pak.
Greetings, Commander.
Kita tegur si Joker, teman-teman. Kadang rasa ingin tahunya terlalu berlebihan, Pak. Terus ya, biarkan yang sibuk teman untuk menjawab pertanyaan seperti itu. Pertanyaan nggak penting, teman-teman.
Breaking now, a nightmare on Earth. Human leaders using military force on their own people. They say it's to prevent loose cannons from provoking the Reapers. But are they indoctrinated? The Resistance speaks out in the only place they can, the battle space. Commander, do we need to talk, Commander? Let me know when we do.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Untuk si Tali teman-teman sebenarnya yang di posisi ini. Aku agak ingat sih.
You certainly know how to fight. I couldn't believe it when Shepard told me you were on the Normandy.
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
For what it's worth, Quarians understand what it's like to lose your home.
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
Dulu nggak pakai helm, Pak, bangsa Quarian.
If you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age. A pity no one can appreciate it now.
Right. You know what? I think I have something important to do now. I won't keep you.
Javik kadang-kadang mulutnya terlalu pedas, teman.
Studying the other side?
Why did you allow one on this ship?
We need his help.
It's a machine.
You mentioned before your people had problems with AI.
The Jatil. They were as the Geth are to this cycle.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
I think I know where this is going.
The AI sees the physical body. It could alter the genetic material at the deepest level. In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race. Few organic traces were left. They were monsters. All machines commit treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
I know. And I never forget what they're capable of.
There is no need for debate. Throw it out of the airlock.
Ya, mau dibuang. Kenapa buru-buru?
Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery. But synthetics.
No, we created them.
And they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
Dia nggak percaya sama si Get 6, teman-teman.
They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
Edie might disagree with that, but I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do not trust them, Commander.
I can't believe there isn't some way for us to coexist. We made them.
And then gave them the power to surpass you. There is room for only one order of consciousness in the galaxy. The perfection of the machines or the chaos of the organics. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander.
Okay.
I have a simple rule. If a machine can
Speak, kill it.
The machine you call Edie, what if she sympathizes with the Geth?
Kita harus juga memperhatikan ide katanya.
Why have you not thrown the Legion machine out the airlock, Commander? There is still time. I still have much to learn about this cycle. Masih ada waktu, teman. Sebenarnya sampai di sini aja dulu, Pak. Aku ke Shuttle B bentar, teman-teman. Kita ganti-ganti kostum bentar, Pak. Terus setelah itu mungkin aku akhirin live streaming ini gitu loh, teman-teman. Oh ya, kita ada dapat beberapa senjata baru, Pak. Get plus fire. Terus ini apa? Oh, pistol. Hurricane, pistol, get plus fire. Oke, teman-teman. Bapak.
Hey, Shepard. Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth, you sure we can trust him?
We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their
species.
Yep. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks. Crazy that they pick now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life is we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Hey, not everybody's as crazy as you, sir.
Lah, kok tiba aku di sini lagi, Pak?
I just don't get the Quarian. I really just do not get them. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of a dreadnought? Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly. I appreciate you checking in on me. Sir.
Oke, teman-teman, sepertinya sampai di sini aja dulu live streaming kita kali ini ya, teman-teman ya. Terima kasih untuk teman-teman semua yang sudah mampir. Makasih yang udah klik tombol like, share, dan juga subscribe-nya, Pak. Oh iya, aku tadi lupa naikin levelnya ini, teman-teman. Apa? Oh, nggak bisa ganti, bro. Ya udah, nantilah. Oke, teman-teman. Makasih semuanya. Makasih Bapak Kek. Terima kasih semuanya teman-teman. Sampai jumpa di live streaming selanjutnya. Nama aku Fikri dari channel Gami Zone. Aku pamit undur diri dulu.